All right. Well, hello. This is Nicole Whitlock with the eCom Q4 Summit. I apologize for the delay. We had a couple of scheduled broadcasts and they weren't done, so I had to wait until the queue cleared out. But in any case, we are here to talk about the eCom Q4 Summit. So today was a very active day. If you haven't had a chance, there's still time to go watch. You can go directly to www.ecomq4summit right now, get registered, and then you'll be able to watch the summit. We had so many amazing speakers. We've had so many amazing speakers so far. It has been awesome, awesome, awesome. I sound like Phineas and Ferb. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anyway, my kids, my kids. So we've covered a lot of great topics so far for this summit. And tonight we're here to announce the winners of the two shipping supplies giveaways. So we announced yesterday's giveaway winners. You can go to yesterday's video. I think Becky was on with me yesterday. So we kind of talked about who the winners were. And so today we have two new winners for the shipping supplies. Before we get into that, again, if you haven't registered, we want you guys to go and register. Just go to www.ecomq4summit right now to get registered. I want to talk about who we had today. So this is today's page. You still have a few hours to be able to go watch. So a couple. So we had Brooks Stennett. He talked about Walmart. He had some amazing strategies. He's really good at replens. And so if you upgrade to the All Access Pass, you will gain access to his, he's going to give you actually a replens list, a small replens list is his giveaway. And so his session was amazing. So if you're doing retail arbitrage, you want to go check that out. Even if you're not doing retail arbitrage, you need to go check that out. And then we had Mihail Chapnik, and she talked about Walmart as well. She has 2 or 3 amazing giveaways. One of them is to get your account approved, how to set up your Walmart account, how to create your first listing, how to get your account approved quickly. And so hers was awesome, and we want you guys to go check that out. Then we had Howard Lee. I forget what Howard's giveaway is. I'm sorry, Howard. I think it was a consultation, either a 30-minute or an hour-long consultation. Howard is a wealth of knowledge, especially when it comes to PPC. He owns Coral 8, and that is all they do. That is their specialty. That is what they do, and he knows his stuff. Then we had John Bullard, who is actually, I think his giveaway is either tomorrow, his $100 in services for My Fulfillment Team, because he owns the Prep Center, My Fulfillment Team, which is out of Tennessee. And so his session today, we talked about liquidation and closeout and other ways to gain access to supplier lists that people are probably not thinking about. And so, again, it's another opportunity to continue building your list of available sources for inventory, because sourcing is a big deal. And especially if you're in a niche, thinking beyond what research you're currently doing. And then, the great thing about his is that if you piggyback and put his together with Nathan Hirsch, which was on day 1, you could actually use those two together, like get a VA and have the VA go do the research for you and reach out to the wholesale suppliers and do the research on the liquidations. Then we had Michelle Osley, who talked about Facebook ads and how you can optimize your Facebook ads. So if you're doing Shopify, you're doing anything with your own store, if you are creating funnels, if you are doing any of that work and you're doing some online ads, that includes Instagram as well. You want to go back and you want to watch her session. And then we have Greg Webb, one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites today. But Greg, I really like one of his strategies, which is, to buy below wholesale to beat the stock market. So I love watching Greg's segment, and he gives you a lot of great examples and a lot of great tips. Then we have Michael Weiss, who's with Dropify, and he talked about how you can get started in a private label game like right now. And so, again, another opportunity to get started in a private label game or white label, really, and not have to worry about trying to source from outside of the U.S. The inventory is already here in the U.S. and getting started quickly. So I think all of those were great sessions, great opportunities for you all to get started in this e-commerce game or to expand what you learned on day one. There was a lot of great content on day one. So if you haven't registered, let somebody know that, hey, there's the eCom Q4 Summit. Go get registered. Here's all of our amazing speakers. And so this is the page. You just go to www.ecomq4summit.com to get registered. That's all you have to do, and you'll see all of the speakers. So tomorrow we have another great lineup of speakers. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's session as well. There's always great content, always great content. And if you're in the Facebook group, there is a post in there. We're looking for your feedback. What have you learned so far? What have you learned? What has been helpful for you? What are you going to implement in your business? What strategy that you were interested in today that you're going to dig into deeper? And so just want to encourage you guys to do that, to take advantage, take that opportunity to look into that. And then I think, we're probably going to do an encore of day one on Friday. So if some of you missed day one, or there was a speaker that you want to get some information from, we're going to do a small window encore. So check your email so you can see what we're going to be doing. And so on day one, all of the speakers that we had on day one, I have to go back. We had the attorney, Jeff Schick, on day one, as well as Mark II. We had Amy Weiss, who was also on day one. Nathan Hirsch was on day one, as well as Jess Hill. And I had one more person trying to recall. Oh, Michelle Smith was definitely on day one. And she had a lot of great content. So again, all of those people, day one, you'll be able to go back for a period of time and just take advantage of the great content. Michelle's content was amazing. So was Jess's. Jess's was great. Amy really gave us a lot of stuff to think about. Mark II, Jeff Schick, both of them gave us some things to think about. And then also Nathan Hirsch. So if you missed day one, or there was something you wanted to catch a quick note, check your emails. You'll see a quick note about day one. And it's going to be for a small window. So hopefully you'll be able to jump on and see that one session or two or three that you really wanted to see again. And then if not, you can upgrade to the All Access Pass, and we'll be sending out the email for all those people who have purchased the All Access Pass. They'll get that email on Saturday. So after the summit is over and after all of the training sessions have been uploaded to the membership site, then you'll gain access to that. So let's go and look and see who our winners are. And hey, in the comments, let us know what you learned, what value you've gotten from this summit. Is this summit helpful? Is it a waste of your time? Do you find it beneficial? Are you going to implement any of these strategies that you learned? So one of the things that I was talking to Becky about last night, and I want you to take, just to give you a different perspective on the summit. There's a lot of information that we're sharing, just a lot of great information that can help you in your business, great information that can help you maximize your profits, great information that you can use to grow your business or scale your business. Everyone is saying everywhere that this Q4 is going to be completely different than any other Q4 that we've had, and I 1000% agree. So the one thing that I recommend is that, if you're feeling overwhelmed with this summit, if you're feeling like, oh my God, I have all these great strategies, each one of the speakers, just take one golden nugget from each one of the speakers that you feel is going to be beneficial. And maybe you'll put that golden nugget on the back burner for some later time. Because one of the things that we always say about Q4 is, if you're going to implement anything, implement it before Q4 so you can go into Q4 and be settled into whatever your strategy is going to be. You may have to pivot here and there, but, at least you'll go into Q4 and be settled in your strategy as much as possible. So pivoting is going to be required this Q4 because it's different. We don't know what's going to happen. But in addition to those little golden nuggets, the reason why most people upgrade to the All Access Pass is because of the fact that you may be early in your e-commerce journey. And so some of the stuff that people are saying might be over your head. You may be in the middle of your e-commerce journey and you've already figured out what your strategy is going to be for Q4. And so it's like, I can't implement that right now. And then you may be advanced in your e-commerce journey. You've already got everything planned out. You've already got all your resources scheduled. You got people coming in, and everything's scheduled. That's going to go the way however it's going to go. The great thing about getting the recordings is that wherever you are in your journey, later on, what you can do is you can take one golden nugget from the summit, those golden nuggets that you wrote down. Take one golden nugget and implement one new golden nugget every single month. Just one. So at the end of a year, you have implemented 12 golden nuggets. And so just think about that in your business. What does that look like? If you're right now making $1,000 a month and then you implement one golden nugget, it takes you to $2,000 a month in profit. Then you implement one new golden nugget the next month, that takes you to, 3,000. And you just continue to gradually scale and grow your business because you're just taking it one step at a time and you don't have to be overwhelmed. And the great thing about this is that a lot of the strategies that you're learning about in this Q4 are going to be useful for the next Q4. So again, just grabbing the recordings, even if all of it is overwhelming, being able to go back and put down a 12-month strategy or even a 3-month strategy or a 6-month strategy and say, okay, my goal is only to implement one new thing that I learned, just one, not 2, not 3, not 20, just one. And see what that does to your business. See how it grows your business, how it scales your business, how it helps you to expand what you're doing. And so that's why I always encourage people, get the recordings, because then there's something that I'm sure that you heard, and you were like, oh, this is a great note. And then you're going to go to sleep and you're going to do other things. You're going to, help family members or take care of your household or go to work or whatever the case may be, homeschool kids or whatever it is. And then you'll forget that golden nugget. And then you won't be able to go back and listen to the recordings, and you won't be able. So if you have access to that, you can say, okay, once a month, I'm going to do a planning strategy where I sit down, I'm going to watch an audio, watch a video that I'm going to take a strategy from. And then I'm going to spend some time once a month, spending the entire month implementing that new strategy and letting it stabilize in my business so that way I see what it does. And then next month, I'll do the same thing. I'll implement one new strategy. And I can guarantee you, the people that go to conferences, people that listen to the experts, people who take strategies from people who are already making a lot of money, their business after conferences, time after time after time, I hear it all the time. My business, my numbers doubled, my numbers tripled, my numbers quadrupled because I implemented one new strategy. So again, just taking one golden nugget, just one, not one. You're going to write down one from each speaker automatically, but just being intentional in implementing one new strategy, just one, every single month from what you learned from the summit. Gaining access to the recordings will allow you to be able to do that. The way you gain access is you upgrade to the All Access Pass. You're also going to gain access to all of the speakers' amazing bonuses. There's a lot of amazing bonuses. I think the bonus page, we have to add like 5 more new bonuses to it. So again, that's a lot of bonuses, and that's a lot to implement unless you've got a team. So, some of you will be able to implement 2 new things a month. Some of you will be able to implement 3, but some of you're just a one-man show or a 2-person show. And so therefore you can only implement one new strategy, and it's okay. I can guarantee you, if you implement the one new strategy and you execute it well, you will be able to get your numbers up, double, maybe quadruple your profits. So that's what I want to encourage you to do. Upgrade to the All Access Pass. You have that opportunity to go back and listen to the recordings, and then take advantage of any strategy or technique, and also take advantage of some of the amazing bonuses that the speakers are offering as well. So with that being said, let's find out who our winners are. So we're giving away the 2 shipping supplies. I always have to go, if you have not signed up for the giveaways, we still have 2 more nights of giveaways. So you can go to www.ecomq4summit.com/giveaways, and you can share that with a friend and get registered right now for the giveaways. Also tell your friend, hey, if you missed day 1, they're going to do an encore on Friday, so I want to check that out. So some of you, again, there's somebody that didn't get registered to today, so at least you'll be able to go back. So go to www.ecomq4summit/giveaways. Let me refresh it so we get the confetti. Dun, dun, dun. There's the confetti. All right. So we gave away the shipping scale and the Dymo printer. You can watch yesterday's video to find out who the winners were for that. Today we have 2 packets of shipping supplies. Now, just right now it just looks like poly bags, but I know that there's more in this. I don't know everything that's in it. So somebody will be pleasantly surprised at what they're getting. So all you had to do was just click on the yellow box for giveaway and then enter your information and share it on social media, get registered for the summit and enter, and then you're good. So we have 4 left. We have the VA hours that you can still get registered for. That's 20 hours of a VA. That's a great way to figure out, am I the type of person that can outsource some of my business to a VA? So that's one. Another one is $100 in prep center services. Again, if you were wanting to try a prep center, if you were a person that's thinking about transitioning to a prep center, this is the great way to get started so that you can decide, how you want to do your business. So, it's $100. It's $100 of services for you so that you can figure out if this prep center stuff is for you. And then the other one is Canadian prep center services. Again, for those who are looking to grow or scale their business, selling on Amazon CA is always a great opportunity. So again, prep center services and Amazon CA during Q4 is bananas. So taking that opportunity to look at that further. And then we're giving away an all access pass. So we have 4 remaining giveaways, and we want you guys to check those out. All right. So I will stop sharing. Let's go ahead and announce us some winners. Winner, chicken dinner. All right. So the winner for the shipping supply packet 1 is Wanzer Hall. Wanzer Hall, congratulations for being the winner of that package. So we'll be contacting you to get your address. Don't be weird about it. We're going to ask you for your address. Don't be scared. We're going to get your address and send you your prize. The second one, which is a name that I know because she won something in the previous summit, the eCom Seller Summit, a 1-year, I think it was a 1-year membership to eCom Sellers Academy, is Sandra Dupree. Like, I clicked on pick winners and her name just popped up. I was like, what is happening here? So Wanzer Hall and Sandra Dupree, you are the winners for tonight for the shipping supplies. Congratulations to you for being a winner. I'm excited for you. Excited. So I will put that in the chat. Just give me a second because I'm like a little slow here. And then we do have one more surprise giveaway on Friday that's not listed. So if you would comment on the thread that is currently on the Facebook fan page and or in the Facebook group, just share your feedback so far or what you found valuable, what was helpful, which session you really enjoyed. Respond. And then by responding, you're automatically entered in to win whatever the surprise is on Friday. So just respond. That's all we're looking for is feedback from you about the summit and what you appreciate, enjoyed, found helpful, all of that. All right, so I have to, before I close this out. Oh my goodness. So my son Nicholas just walked in. Never boring over here. Absolutely never boring. Okay, so hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. It's only 1 E. All right, I had to figure out the 2 E's or 1 E. So let me put this in the thread so at least it's out there. The 2 winners for tonight. Congratulations. We will get in touch with you next week so that you can, those are the winners. I forgot to put the word winner on there. Sorry about that. I just pasted the winners' names. But anyway, I forgot to put the word winner. So you guys are the winners and congratulations. So tomorrow night, come back, 9 o'clock. We're going to pull some more names. Comment in the thread because we do have something to give away. So again, there's 2 threads on what did you learn Like, go and put in a comment, and by default, you're automatically entered into the surprise drawing on Friday. And I'm excited. So, and then tell a friend who missed day one that they're going to be given a window on Friday to be able to watch day one all over again on Friday. So, hey, winning. We had some weird stuff at the beginning of the day on day one. So, we want to make sure everybody has a chance to watch. All right. Well, this has been another edition of the eCom Q4 Summit. My name is Nicole Whitlock. We at eCom Sellers care about your success. We hope that you're getting value. We hope this information is blessing you and your business. The key is for you to take action and to be consistent about it. Don't be overwhelmed. Do one little thing. Take one little golden nugget and implement one new strategy every single month for 12 months, and it will change your business. Trust me. All right. We'll see you later. Bye for now.